What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And in this video, we're going to go over the ultimate privacy coins. Now, one thing I want to stress to you is wealth should always be in your control. It should be out of prying eyes, out of reach of the government or the police or hackers or any other malicious evil figures. So, keeping your wealth anonymous and private and in your hands is the safest thing possible, in my opinion, of course. Now think about it. At any moment, you can get hacked, the government can take your money, the police can seize it. If you keep your wealth in a bank account, you're not technically in control of it. Of course, you're in control of it, but if something happens or if there's some higher authority that thinks that you don't deserve it or they think you shouldn't have it for whatever reason, they can take it. Now, cryptocurrencies, one of the aspects of cryptocurrencies when the crypto market was being born was being private, being in your control, and being safe and secure. Now we're going to go over the top privacy coins to stay stealthy, to stay safe. Okay, so number one, Monero. The ticker is XMR. The market cap is $2,281,841,000, and circulating supply is 16,264,000. Okay. Now, the highest it's been is $480. Now, of course, there's more profitable coins, but in this video, we're talking about which coins are the best privacy coins to keep your wealth hidden and safe. Okay. So, this is Monero's website. I'm going to give you a little background on Monero. Monero was launched in 2014. Its platform is a fork of Bitcoin. It has anonymous features that are unique, such as ring signatures, which is impossible to track transaction to any user. Ring CT, which stands for confidential transactions, which hides the amount being sent during the transaction, and also uses stealth addresses, which is kind of like a burner phone. It's a one-time use address that is created for every transaction. So those are some unique features about Monero. It's definitely the king of the privacy coins. I think it's a great store of wealth, simply because you own it, you control it, you have it, you know where it is, and you're keeping it safe, and nobody else knows how much you have, where it is, and they can't take it from you, just like the rest of these privacy coins. So you can find out more about Monero at getmonero.org. That's its website. Secure, untraceable, and private, and fungible. So, let's move on to Zcash. Now Zcash, the market cap is 971,521,000, and circulating supplies 4.4 million. Okay, now Zcash. Okay, Zcash, the highest Zcash has been price-wise is around $900. So Zcash is a nice store of wealth and privacy, and it has a lot of room for growth, especially buying it right now. And the date of today is July 27, 2018, just so you guys know. So, let's check out its website. Now, a little background about Zcash. Zcash is a Bitcoin forked privacy coin. Its primary privacy feature is something called ZK SNARKs, okay, which stands for Zero Knowledge Succinct Non-Interactive Argument of Knowledge Proof. Basically, it encrypts all transactional data on its network. But its privacy features are optional, so you can decide whether you want to be public or private when you're dealing with your Zcash, okay? So this is Zcash's website. It's z.cash. It's decentralized and open source cryptocurrency, shields the transactions. and all sorts of other great benefits that come with this crypto. So that's a little background about Zcash. Now we're going to move on to one of my favorites, Enigma. So, Enigma's market cap is 91,875,000. Its total supply is 150 million Enigma. So, the highest Enigma has been was around $8, okay? And right now Enigma is $1.23. So, and just like Zcash and other ones beforehand, not only is it a great privacy coin and a store of wealth, but it has a lot of room for growth. Now let me remind you, when mass adoption comes and governments are constantly trying to control this market, they want to regulate it, they want to do all sorts of things where they can get control, okay? Now when the government gets control and they want to, when they get control, they want to see everybody's amount, how much everybody has, how much is being sent. They want to know everything that you have so they can tax it and try to get as much as they possibly can. How far can their hands go down into your pockets? So it's important to have strong, secure privacy coins, okay? Now Enigma is unique because it's not a cryptocurrency or a blockchain, okay? Instead, it is a privacy protocol that can be deployed on blockchains and dApps, decentralized applications, making it unique. So say you have a different cryptocurrency that isn't a privacy coin, you could apply Enigma on top of its blockchain to make it private and secure and untraceable. That is an amazing piece of technology. So basic Enigma, it works by making nodes unable to see data they compute but are still able to run correctly, right? When data is masked like this, it creates a smart contract into secret contracts. Okay, so basically it's making all the transactions secret. It's a very unique piece of technology. And remember, it's not a blockchain, it's not a crypto. It's unique in its own form. So Enigma is definitely up there. This is its website, enigma.co. You guys should definitely check it out, and I would definitely get familiar with Enigma. I do believe privacy coins are going to be big in the future, especially because governments, like I said, are constantly trying to take control, and eventually they will. And when that happens, people are want to be safe, they're going to want to be secure, they're going to want to keep their personal information and their wealth in their hands. So privacy coins will be big then. So next, let's look at Cloakcoin. Cloakcoin is a badass coin too, okay? So the market cap for Cloakcoin as of today is 17,984,000, okay? Circulating supply is 5,168,000, okay? Now the highest Cloakcoin has been was just under $32, and guess how much it is as of today? $3.48. So when the big bull rush comes, which will be coming soon, just like it did at the end of 2017, Cloakcoin, just like the rest that did well, are probably going to surpass its previous high. So you're looking at a 10 times plus increase just in trading and profitable wise. And not only that, like I said, it's a privacy coin. It's a good store of wealth, in my opinion. So you got two big benefits there, just looking at that part of it, right? But little background on Cloakcoin. Cloakcoin has been around for about since 2014. It's a proof of stake protocol. So it has two different methods for making transactions untraceable. First is its onion routing privacy protocol, which encrypts messages with many layers like an onion. And the second is it also offers the Enigma process to provide additional cloaking on transactions. So cloaking is applied when a user requests a cloaked Enigma transaction, works by shuffling it with random data only Enigma nodes can decipher. So this is kind of intertwined with Enigma, but it's its own solitary crypto. So Cloakcoin is badass. I like Cloakcoin. You guys should definitely check it out. Its website is cloakcoin.com. And get a little bit more information, a little bit background on it. Lightning fast, untraceable to you. You could earn rewards by staking it, and other things like that. So next on my list is Deep Onion. Now Deep Onion is also very unique, okay? So Deep Onion, its market cap is extremely small. It's only around 10 million. Its total supply is around 20.5 million. Now look at this. The highest Deep Onion has been was about $18, and it's 63 cents right now. Okay, that's a humongous future gains you can get with this. Okay, that's like a 20 if it goes to its previous high at the top of that mountain peak. Like I said, when the next bull rush comes, everything starts going back up, the highs should surpass its predecessor highs. So not only is it a great store of privacy wealth, right? You got some huge gains that you can get with it too. Okay, remember today's July 27, 2018. You guys might listen to this 6 months from now, where the prices are different. Okay, but that's two big perks to this coin as well. Now a little background on Deep Onion is that it uses Tor to send untraceable transactions. Okay, now it uses a mix of proof of stake and proof of work protocols for faster transaction speeds. It also deploys stealth addresses, which is a one-time address, but before the value is sent, that block is sent to a unique block on the blockchain that cannot be connected with the sender or recipient's personal addresses. So that is awesome. Okay, so it's covering everybody's ass. That is a great piece of technology right there. Now it also has something called Deep Vault, which is an information storage that is intertwined with its blockchain and stays there forever, and only you can verify the information that nobody else can. So that's a unique idea too that they created, that you could use. It also has something else called Deep Send, where it uses multi-signatures to prevent transactions from being traced. Okay, so that's another highly valuable piece of technology in the privacy sector of the crypto realm, right? So this is its website, deeponion.org. It uses the latest Tor integration, instant confirmations, private digital currency, multiple layers of protection. Okay, so you get a little bit more information on its website, but that's the basis about Deep Onion. I think it's a fantastic investment, a fantastic store of wealth, and a fantastic privacy coin. It has amazing features, just like the rest of these coins I mentioned. So we're going to go down the list. Now, the next two coins I'm not particularly a fan of, but they are privacy coins, so we're going to cover them anyway. The next one is Bytecoin. BCN is the ticker, okay? Now, Bytecoin is a decent coin. I wouldn't say it's the best privacy coin, but going back a few years, people say Bytecoin is the one that kind of started focusing on the real privacy features, right? But obviously we have much better ones that came out after that. So Bytecoin, its market cap is 570 million. Its max supply is 184,470 million. Now remember, I don't like coins that are total supply are in the millions. In the billions or the trillions. Okay. I like coins total supply being in the millions. Simple economics of supply and demand. We have 8 billion people on the earth. But as for privacy features, it's on the bottom of the list. And let me tell you why. It uses CryptoNode protocol, which is a mixture of ring signatures and one-time stealth addresses, which isn't bad, but you could definitely get better technology with the other coins. And every transaction has a unique one-time public key, okay, which avoids addresses from being recycled and ensures you aren't able to track back through transaction history, which is not a bad privacy feature. But again, you got better coins like Monero, Zcash, Enigma, Deep Onion, and Cloakcoin, which help you stay more in the shadow a lot better. Okay, so that's a little background on Bitcoin. And the last one, which is the least, I was contemplating even mentioning it because I'm definitely not a big fan of it, but it's called Bitcoin Private. However, it is still a privacy coin. You can remain anonymous with it, but I am not a fan at all. So Bitcoin Private, its market cap is 153,970,000. Its max supply is 21 million, just like Bitcoin. Okay. Now the highest, if you look at this chart, just in a profitable perspective, this thing's a pump and dump. Okay. Right when it came out, it pumped up, dumped down to 22.90, pumped back up again around the $80, $70 area. Then it just got dumped, and it's just been going down, and nothing significant since. I believe it's going to stay down. But I could be wrong, who knows. But and if we look at its website, its technology still isn't as impressive to me. Basically what Bitcoin Private is, which ticker is BTCP, it's a fork merge of Bitcoin and Z Classic, which is Zcash Classic. So basically, if Bitcoin and Z Classic had a baby, this is what it would be, Bitcoin Private. Now, its goal is of having the same brand awareness of Bitcoin with Z Classic privacy features. Now, what that tells me is that these people just want to make a quick buck. They came up with this idea, let's blend Zcash Classic with Bitcoin. Let's put it out there, hype it up, and we're going to dump it off and make some cash. That's what this coin was to me. It definitely didn't really put any real thought or effort into making any new unique features. Okay, so that's the end of the privacy coins. So let me go over with you guys again how important it is to stay anonymous when you're considering your wealth. Don't brag about it. Don't let prying eyes see what you can get. Tons of people get hacked and their funds stolen in this market simply for not being secure. Okay? Now, privacy coins are, in my opinion, great for keeping yourself safe and your future safe by keeping your wealth safe. Okay? There's too many bad people out there that want to put their hands in your pocket. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I hope you enjoyed my broadcast. Don't forget to press like and smash that subscribe button. Remember, I am coming up with courses you guys could join. So that's it. I'll tune in later.